Hey guys, how you doing? Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your CFL Week Number 6 Friday night game of the week between the Calgary Stampeders and the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. Hope you're having yourself a good start to your day. As always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right hand corner, or hit the subscribe button below this video if you're using a mobile device. Welcome to the Raymond Report. My name is Raymond, and before we get to the matchup between the Calgary Stampeders and the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, let's take a look at the fundamentals of the Raymond Report, which is based on value, percentage play, performance cycles, player availability, and use proper money management. That, in a nutshell, is my sports betting system. Now back to this one between Winnipeg and Calgary. This is your game of the week. It seems like Winnipeg's always involved in the game of the week. They had a good one last week against BC. In fact, they went to BC Place and got the win 43-22, while Calgary took care of business, a little TCB. And speaking of Winnipeg, I think BTO is from there, back when Turner and Overdrive. Just a little Winnipeg reference right there. But 49-6 was the final last week for Calgary over Edmonton. Now going into this game this week, you can see that the Winnipeg Blue Bombers are a 4-point home favorite. The over-under is set at 47. And let's take a look at the value on this game here to this Friday night in Winnipeg. I did have the Winnipeg Blue Bombers listed at minus 8.8. You're getting great value here at minus 4. And for the Calgary Stampeders, believe it or not, I had them at minus 14. That's because of all the big wins they've had against really non-competitive teams. When I look at some of their wins, Montreal, Hamilton, Edmonton twice. So you can see the more the season will go along, the better you'll see the line value come down on Calgary. But don't take anything away from the Calgary Stampeders. They are 4-0 up against a 5-0 Winnipeg Blue Bomber team. Now looking at the percentage play of winning this game straight up, I do have the Winnipeg Blue Bombers winning at 55.3% compared to 40.4% for the Calgary Stampeders. The chance of covering the spread, 42% for the Stamps compared to 37% for the Blue Bombers. And the chance of this one going over the total, the Kogo, is at 24%. Now, I do want to show you some numbers going into Friday night's game. Calgary, in their last 10 trips to Winnipeg, 6-4 straight up, 7-3 against the number, which is very, very good. And for Winnipeg, in the last 10 head-to-head meetings against the Calgary Stampeders, well, pretty much 500, right? You look at a 6-4 record, but 5-5 against the number, 5-5 when it comes to the over-under. And let's take a look at Winnipeg at home in the last 15 games against teams that have a 60% or higher win percentage. Look at that record, 12-3 straight up, and against the point spread, 5-10 to the under. I do like Calgary, though, getting the points in this game. I think Winnipeg's going to win this one. I know our forecast has 25-20, but I think the under is where you want to lean in this one. And if you do play the money line, I would recommend Winnipeg. You know what? Winnipeg is just a team with all the challenges that they face each and every week. Just when you think they're down and out, they just come back and put a big number. Like last week going into BC, everybody thought BC would be a competitive game. BC was even favored in that game, but no, the two-time defending Grey Cup champions came out with the W, and I think they'll do the same here this Friday. But again, I do think the number, this might be a field goal type game, so if you're going to play this one, I would take Winnipeg on the money line or take the under in the game. So there you have it. That is my preview and prediction on Friday night's game of the week between the Calgary Stampeders and the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. Good luck.